Hello, I'm Jay from Volunteer Audio. Today I'm making a video covering our new 2025 Harley Davidson Road Glide CVO ST. This is our demo bike, and in it we're going to put a new Cicada audio system. This is the CXK series speakers, my personal favorite, and I'm going to go in great depth to everything it takes to put this in this bike, all plug and play, using the Volunteer Audio SeirenHD A to B interface. 2,000 watts continuous power. This system's going to rock. You're going to think it's amazing, so you need to watch the rest of the video, get to the end, and tell what it sounds like. Hang out with us for the rest of the build. All right, so let's talk a little bit about what we're going to put in this bike today. Starting off with our front fairing speakers. This is the CXK carbon fiber 6.5-inch mid. This thing's going to give us great mid bass, tremendous amounts of clarity, and it handles 250 watts of continuous power. And we're using 4-ohm speakers for this build. I love 4-ohm speakers. It doesn't overheat our amplifier. It gives us much more ability to do things like maybe adding bag woofers off the rear of the amp or additional speakers. We can run up to 8 speakers if we're going 4-ohm. Don't fall for always needing 2-ohm. That's not really the case. On the fairing, we're going to be changing out our grills to some Cicada grills that in that is going to get a Cicada tweeter. So we are going to be mounting a tweeter in the grill in the fairing. We'll be going over that with you as well. This is a true component set. We're separating our mid bass. It's going just to the 6.5. Treble's just going to the tweeter. It's going to give us better overall sound and a lot better power handling and control. Onto our amplifier. So let's first talk about batteries. This is a huge build. This factory battery that's in this bike is only going to be 400 cranking amps. And that 400 amp rating is only for so many seconds while starting the engine. It's not a continuous use. We're moving up to a Titan 8 battery from Excess Power. This is lithium Titan 8 technology. It's good to up to 5,000 watt system. This amplifier we're using in this build is an FLX 2000.4. It's going to pull over 100 amps of current at full tilt. To be able to do that on a 70 amp charging system, this lithium battery has to make that up. And with lithium Titan 8, it charges so fast that between bass notes, between those high points in the music, it's going to recharge itself so fast, and it's going to make it where our amp works. This is not optional. This is required. If you put a huge amplifier on a factory battery, you will starve that amp for power, and you will make it fail. So all the Volunteer Audio packages you see for the 24 and ups with these parts are going to make sure that you know that battery upgrade is a required upgrade. Now this amp, 2,000 watt 0.4. That's 2,000 watts continuous power in certain scenarios. So this amplifier bridge down can actually do 1,000 watts by 2. At 2 ohm, it's going to do 500 watts by 4 RMS. In this case, on our 4 ohm install, remember the speakers are 250 RMS, and at 4 ohm, this is going to do 300 watts continuous power to each speaker. I like to overpower them slightly, gives us more headroom, and it gives us the ability to adjust that EQ and that DSP where it's going to sound its best without losing volume. We're also going to be using 4-gauge power wire. So in this, we cannot use 8-gauge. We have to use proper size wire. And in our kits, you're going to be 4-gauge oxygen-free wire from the battery up to the front. And let's not forget about our interface. The SeirenHD HD A to B 8 interface. This module allows us to remove that factory amp, put in a much larger amplifier, but on board is a DSP. It's not just a DSP. It's a DSP that's communicating with that infotainment system digitally through A to B. So we have the ability to retain every factory option. That means that EQ in the radio can still be adjusted, and it will adjust inside of here without having to get a computer out and mess with your DSP to try to make those changes. We also keep auto speed volume and every other factory option. Fader's going to work, all the factory EQs work, auto speed volume works, and if you have factory subwoofers, this interface can retain those as well. Now, I would tell you the factory subs are not great, so I would upgrade to something a lot better, and in a later video, we'll be doing that to this bike as well as a next step. But our interface from Volunteer Audio and SeirenHD is the best on the market, and the only one that's going to allow you to keep all those factory features. We have a 31-band parametric EQ on every channel. So Volunteer Audio is going to tune this perfectly, using an RTA, using this bike before it ships to you. So when you get it, it's a simple plug-and-play install, and you don't need a degree in audio engineering to set everything up. We're going to do those hard parts for you. Now on the rear, we're going to be using the 24 CHD lid kit. So we're going to be cutting in those lids, installing a 6x9 cutting kit, and we're going to be moving on to these 6x9 inch. This is a CM694 6x9 carbon fiber cone, 250 watts RMS. It's going to give us good mid bass. We're going to be installing this tweeter bridge on top, dropping in a tweeter in the back. So we have a component set front and rear in this install. Now, some people are going to do just a 6x9 mid. The only reason we do that is if we thought we had too much treble, and in our DSP, we're going to perfectly tune it where it's not going to be ear piercing. It's going to have a very full tone, but it's going to be so loud, louder than your ears can handle. Also, one last thing, in the fairing, to get the best sound out of these front speaker pods, we're going to go one step further and put in a SoundSkin sound dampening kit. That's going to make our pods, where they're tighter, they don't vibrate as much, and the mid bass from these speakers are projected toward us instead of being lost in the vibration of those pods. This is a very important part. It's not a lot of money. And if you're going to do all of this, let's take it all the way and get the best possible sound. It's time to get a copyright-free track and listen to this together and see what it sounds like. So you probably should have had your earplugs in while you're listening to that with me. That is loud. It is so loud. It's very, very, very clear. With that A to B interface, with its onboard DSP and the tuning we've got, you're getting a lot of mid-range and mid-bass while you're getting a lot of very clear highs that aren't overly bright. It's tuned where it sounds really, really good while it's louder than your ears can really handle at full volume, which is what we need to get over the wind, the engine, the exhaust, and everything at those very, very fast highway speeds. 80 miles an hour plus, you're going to hear this no problem. So as you've seen through this install, this isn't a hard job. Now, it's long. There were a lot of steps, but I took you through a lot of easy processes. And the hard parts we've already done here at Volunteer Audio. I've already set your gains. I've already tuned your DSP. I've already wired your harnesses so that you can follow along and you and I together can put this system in your bike. Now, don't forget, you also get free lifetime tech support from Volunteer Audio. So along with this video series, if you get stuck, if you need help, you give us a call and we will help you. We've done this install and we know what you're going through and we'll help you through that process. If you're looking for the right system for your bike, if you need help finding one, we'll look at your bike, your build, your budget. Just give our sales team a call at 1-844-30-AUDIO. We'll help you put together that perfect system for you. Make sure you get the right system the first time. We don't want to waste any money. We don't want to do things twice. We're here to help, so give us a call. Tell me what you think about the bike, what you think about this audio system. Comment below and let me know what you think. If you have questions, also leave those there. I'll be quick to answer those. So like this video, subscribe to Volunteer Audio on YouTube, follow us on Facebook for the latest in Harley audio. We're going to show you new products as they come out, how to use them, how to install them, and we're going to make sure that you're well informed to get the right part the first time. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, God bless.